We survived the night. We woke up and it was like super windy, and I checked the weather channel or whatever, and it was like 60-mile-an-hour winds.
It was windy.
Tornado watch.
I thought we were in a tornado.
But we survived. Everything in here is completely wet. Like, super soaked. Trip. Poor Trip.
I had a bad night last night.
Yeah. Hold on. So Trip had a mouse come into his tent at 3 a.m. Basically just chewed a hole through the mesh and tried snuggling up with him. He kicked it out, kept coming back in. So, yeah.
So he didn't sleep. Plus with all the wind and rain and lightning and thunder.
Yeah, we're gonna finish getting packed up and
take off.
Hopefully. So I had my rain pants at the bottom of my bag yesterday, and yeah, they're completely soaked from sitting on the ground when I put my bag on. So we're gonna throw those on and hopefully they dry. But we get pizza today.
Pizza! We're just leaving camp. It is 20 after 9 right now. We had to wait out that thunderstorm like we said, so it's a little later than we wanted to leave, but that's okay because we're gonna get pizza in a couple miles. We go up and over Blood Mountain today. Too bad that the weather is not going to be great and we're not going to have that great of views. But again, what are you going to do? Right, babe?
Right, you just take one step at a time.
He's struggling under this umbrella. Anyway, what do we got for today? We're going to Helen.
12 miles, 3,442 feet of ascent, and 3,258 feet of descent. Short day, and then hopefully we can get a lot of stuff dried out.
We did book a room in Helen yesterday, so we got that taken care of, and he did message a shuttle driver, so...
Yeah, but haven't responded yet.
It's either going to be that or we're going to try to hitch into town, so we'll see. Anyways, we got to catch up to Trip, so...
Yeah.
Our original plan, when Kevin first started planning everything out, was to just not even go into Helen. We were just going to do our resupply at Neel Gap and then keep going until we get to Franklin. But when we learned about the weather, that it was going to rain today, or yesterday, today, and then tonight is supposed to get down into the teens, we decided probably better to head into town. That way we can dry everything out. Don't want to be on trail when everything's soaking wet and then it gets below freezing. So, the temperature right now is 49 degrees. It's supposed to keep dropping all day. Tomorrow's high is only 39, which is crazy. So we're even considering taking a zero tomorrow because tomorrow's night's temperatures is going to be in the teens as well. I think tomorrow night is even supposed to be colder than tonight. So, yesterday when we were at the Trail Magic, we even had a ranger there telling everybody that they should make plans that if they can get off the trail, they should get off the trail. Because he said he didn't want no frozen hikers out here, so that's what we're doing. That's the plan.
Carry a little bit. Yeah, thanks for the update. 2.5. we made it. We're up on top, Blood Mountain. It's the highest point on the entire Georgia portion of the AT, standing at approximately 4,458 feet. It's also the 6th highest mountain in the state. The name comes from Cherokee legend. It was supposedly the site of a brutal, bloody battle between the Cherokee and Creek tribes long before European settlers arrived. The fighting was so intense that the ground and streams ran with blood, giving the peak its eerie name. Also, in 1934 is when they built this awesome cabin over here.
We made it to the top of Blood Mountain, and now we're on our way down. We didn't want to hang out too long up there because it is cold and windy. Temperature's down to 42 degrees. So now we have about 2.5 miles, and we'll be to Neel Gap, where we can warm up and get some food. No views today. We made it to Neel Gap. The hike up Blood Mountain, take your time. The hike down Blood Mountain, take even more time, because if you have bad knees, it's brutal.
Time to go crush our pizza.
Yeah, get some drinks.
So you can't go straight down with these, then you pull right out. If you go in at an angle. No, it's not for sand. This is for dirt. More gravelly stuff, this was one the titanium.
Here's the famous hiker shoe tree, where everybody throws their shoes up. All right, we have a special shout out to give. We want to give a shout out to Kim K. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. We got our Diet Coke and our Dr. Pepper. Kim says that she was hiking one day with her sister, and her sister forgot to pack out our Diet Coke for her, and she was very upset about it. And Diet Coke and beer are her favorite things, and I was like, I think me and Kim just became best friends. So thank you, Kim, so much for supporting the channel. We're gonna get our bags on and go, because
they're wet. And
it's getting colder. It's only 39 degrees right now, so
let's go.
Thanks again. Fun fact, that's the only place on the trail that the trail goes through a building. We're leaving Neel Gap right now. We have 6.8 miles until we get to Hogpen Gap. That's our final destination for the day. But I forgot to tell you guys about my brand new shoes. So I was able to get new shoes there. Kevin could have got new shoes there, but he didn't like the colors that they had. So he's gonna wait until Franklin. It's snowing. you filming?
It's reached 30 degrees.
It's frozen.
It's not bad though. Slight flurries.
We got 3 miles left.
3 miles left.
Get warm, get in the tub.
Okay, so we got dropped off at the Super 8 by Ron, the Appalachian trail guy, right? Is that how he's known as? He drives everybody around in the yellow Blaze truck. It's got over 600,000 miles on it, which is pretty crazy. We got our laundry, and we're gonna hit up the town of Helen. Good.
All right, guys, we are done with our day. We finished our laundry. We just picked up some Wendy's.
Woo.
We're on our way back to the room. Trip's already back there. Thanks again to Kim K for the Diet Cokes earlier. Probably gonna get a beer tomorrow on you, so
yeah.
Thank you for that. Overall today, even though it was cold and we didn't get any views on top of Blood Mountain,
but we got some awesome snow views.
yeah, still thought it was very beautiful.
And it wasn't cold. It wasn't a cold snow, so like that worked out best.
Yeah, everything worked out today. Got that ride back and everything. So yeah, on that note, we are gonna take a 0 tomorrow, so we'll be back on trail in 2 days since it's gonna be pretty cold tomorrow night again. It's snowing right now.
We're still trying to dry everything out.
Yeah, so 3 people in 1 hotel room with everything soaking wet is a little cramped, but we'll get it done tomorrow, and then we'll see you guys again in 2 days back on trail at Hogpen Gap. Oh, because the guy inside the place was like, what day is it? And I was like, it's the 15th. All confident and shit. And then some other guy was like, nah, it's the 16th. And I was like, oh, really? Well, that's what the guy said. He's like, sometimes when you're out on trail, you lose track of time.